What it is, what it ain't, you already know it's Top Cat 100 going hard in the paint. The real Feeltv, what you know you tuned into. Let's go on, get that out the way. Hey, look, shout out to all the love, man. You already know it's appreciated, man. And it's love back, man. You know it's real. To all my haters, your baby mother favors a East Moroccan warthog, man. Straight up, bro. Just look at the structure of her nose, man. It could be considered as a snout. And if you don't like it, bro, I don't care, bro. That's just how I'm coming today, bro. For real, I'm full of them Krispy Kremes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm back up in here and I'm full of energy. You don't like it? Guess what? I ain't gonna make you like it, man. Just tune out. Now, with that being said, man, we got to tune into, Lil Baby, man. You know what I'm saying? One of the most anticipated artists, man. And that's real talk, man, because the thing with Lil Baby is this video was supposed to been came out because it took me a minute to take on to this guy because of the simple fact that a lot of people not putting on a lot of their homeboys and a lot of people. And this is what leads to hate. And this is what I want to talk about today because, see, with Lil Baby, you got to understand with the Lil Marlo situation, you know what I'm saying, if I'm pronouncing his name right, you know I mess up all the time. But I let my flaws hang out on this channel because I don't care. This channel came from 0 subscribers, bro, so it don't matter if I go back to it now. With that being said, bro, he putting on his homeboys. He letting everybody know how he coming. Now, we all know what just happened as far as his homeboy. You know what I'm saying? And how they said that that intended target was supposed to be for Lil Baby. And that's some of what I want to get into. But I didn't want to make it a sad video, bro. Real talk. Because we lose artists day by day. And we see the penitentiaries is really taking on to Lil Baby. And taking on to what he doing. And that's what made me pay attention to this guy. I've been on he was hot. But see, the thing about Lil Marlo is he was respected and he was an up and coming artist. And a lot of media got him twisted like he was just one of Lil Baby's close friends. And that's what it got all over the media. And he was actually an artist himself. And that's some of why I wanted to do this video, to let y'all know that he was his own artist. Real talk. Now, what was happening wasn't meant for him. And that's what I wanted to also speak on. Because a lot of people not getting into the real, type things that's going on with people. And what I mean by with people, I'm talking about within the industry, bro, because it's a lot of people within the industry that don't put on their homeboys. You know what I'm saying? And when they see you putting on your homeboys, it causes a certain inner hate for them, bro, because at the end of the day, they're going to try to scheme on what you got. It's the same thing as the streets. If you see somebody on a certain block that you don't really get along with getting money, you're going to scheme on them in some type of way, whether it's through a female or whether it's through binoculars. Now, what I want people to understand is Lil Baby been putting on his homeboys. You've been seeing him doing monumental things like talking to his homeboys about getting off a lean, about owning things. And this is what we want the young youth to know about owning things at the end of the day, because if you don't own anything and you're not putting your money and learning the things about bonds and stocks and how to use insurance and things and that to your benefit and not just blow it on material things, you know what I'm saying, then that's what I'm all for, because a lot of people see people flashing money and a lot of artists do flash money. But see, Lil Baby, he does all of that and that might throw you off. You know what I'm saying? But when you really look close into what he's saying and take the voice out of the situation, then you understand that that man got real knowledge of what he doing and he got some real people backing him. You know what I'm saying? Now, Lil Marlo was an unfortunate situation, man, because at the end of the day, he was an uprising artist and he had a family also. And see, when you got a family, you're not really, you know what I'm saying, some people not thinking that, all eyes is on them like they're a celebrity. Now, this happened at the peak of Lil Baby career. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because look at what he accomplished. You know what I mean? Say Cheese always support artists and post what they doing. Now, here's what I want to get into. a lot of people just keep saying it's a sacrifice, and what I feel like is people just looking at the fact that every time an artist get to a certain level that somebody close goes missing or something, you know, happens to the point where they lose them and things like that. And while that is an ongoing thing that I do peep and that I do see, I feel like this, man. You know, no matter what you think and what you say, you got to sit here and look at it face value, because there's nothing you can do behind the scenes about that, bro. You know what I mean? So all you're doing is causing confusion around the man's, you know, untimely demise, and that's real talk, and that's what I want to speak of. Lil Baby got enough that he going through. You think he want to be accused of doing his own homeboy in? That's not right. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about the people sometime, bro, and that's real talk, man. That's just being real about the situation. We don't know what really transpired, but what we know is what they release, and sometimes, you know, that's twisted. So that's why when everybody talk about this paperwork stuff, I don't get too much into that, because things can be altered and things can be held back. So we all got to look at things from a real standpoint, man, and just stop throwing jackets on people, man. Now, Lil Baby is surrounded around people that get money and that know what to do in business. Now, certain street people not going to fall for the okie doke. But with that being said, man, it's 100 mob status, man, the Real Feeltv, man. I'm out, man. I'll let y'all, man.